Всем привет, друзья, с вами Домират, и мы продолжаем играть в Assassin's Creed Valhalla. В прошлом выпуске мы с вами сразились с Рудом, победили его и отпустили его, точнее изгнали, но сохранили ему жизнь. А потом мы побывали на свадьбе Освальда и заключили союз с Восточной Англией, о чем доложили Рандви. И Эйвор, конечно же, заметил, что Рандви как-то не в духе. И, конечно, нам нужно ее развеселить, я думаю.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Эйвор не сдается.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Ждет нас довольно долгая, конечно, поездка. Надеюсь, это будет стоить того. Причем, я так понимаю...
This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. As long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
It's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Ну что, продолжаем экскурсию для Рандви.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about, Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Естаймоний. Как он вообще слова так глотает? Интересно. Что это за диалект такой? Давай, мы рады
So
помочь.
what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Все, начала командовать. Смотрите, а. Устранить разбойников. Давай.
The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven Clan needs your steady hand.
Опс.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
By all means. Так, спокойно. Спокойно. Да в смысле ты меня заметил? Я, блин... Тут в смысле? Нет, серьезно? Ты чё? Он чё, в Рандви стреляет? А ну иди сюда.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Ни хрена он меня выкинул. Жесть. Немного яда не помешает. Ай-яй-яй. Выносливость закончилась. Так, ладно. Что у нас тут? Еще враги. Да, в смысле? Я только пришел, а ты уже готов меня убивать. Как так получилось, а? Как насчет двойного копья? Блин, там Рандви убивает всех. Жесть. Она молотом херачит всех. Охренеть. Так, там еще кто-то остался. Ладно. Может, хоть его скрытно убьем. Покажем навыки скрыт. Понятно. Понял. Ладно. Допустим. Так. Тут есть еда, кстати. Еда это хорошо. А Рандви типа... А, у него молот и топор. Интересно. Ну сейчас-то мы покажем чудеса скрытности. Да. Так. Что тут, еды больше нет? Какая записка. Сегодня ночью мы с ребятами опять сорвали куш. В этот раз мы подстерегли мерсийских воинов из Леда Честера, людей Бурграда. Паршивцам дают только самое лучшее. Мы забрали их кошели, мечи и шлемы. У меня теперь новая пара штанов, потому что Хенбольду они не подошли. Место здесь неплохое. Много народу идет в Гринта-Бридж этой дорогой. Ну, как бы все. Так, надо съесть грибы обязательно. А, нет, нельзя. Ладно. Так, ты куда без меня? Можно мне? Можно мне на лошадь? Пожалуйста. Ладно, я на своей. Я думал, мы как бы как-то вдвоем, как бы поскачем. Ну, ладно. Эвер вообще не отказывается.
We are champions of Grandbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Эвер уже такой, блин, зачем я ее вообще позвал, господи. Опа, нужно обязательно поесть, пока есть возможность. До таверны. В таверне же мы будем только пить. Извиняюсь. Опа, акробатические трюки. Ладно.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, what are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Meet Queen then.
Мид Куин. Ой, блин. Так, давай.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Ну тут я профессионал. Фух, я все-таки выиграл. Жесть.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, thank you, Randvi.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Все заигрывают с ней, смотрите, а. Так, давай садись. Сейчас поедем пьяной дорогой. Да, господи.
Go! I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Да, что ж такое?
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Ха, не похоже, что это то, что
No,
она
I
имеет в виду.
mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Еще и искупаемся сейчас. Класс. Интересно, как она полезет? Просто на стену?
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers.
Давай.
These stones are old and weathered.
Ну да, скалолазание,
You
конечно.
climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Ну где это там?
Well, well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Знаете, хорошо, что нам тут дают на самом деле не два варианта, а три. Потому что, как бы, ну, первый вариант сейчас выбирать, это означает предать Сигурда. Не хотелось бы, конечно. Как бы я не хотел нажать первое, в общем, мы нажмем второе.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. this stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Ну, что ж, мы зафрендзонили Рандви.
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Ну да, наверное, я обиделась. Что поделать? У нас откуда-то 4 навыка. Как вообще так получилось? Так, давайте держать путь к дерзкой расправе. Когда мало адреналина, это то, что надо. Ну и будем, наверное, отправляться обратно. Итак, мы в лагере. Давайте поговорим с Туя.
There was so much we were meant.
Tovi,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
А, он татухи нам делал.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
Давайте молча.
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued.
Мы можем поговорить со Свендом. Фига себе.
You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
Надеюсь, это кладбище не будет пополняться другими игровыми персонажами. Грустно, конечно. Но мы идем дальше. Идем дальше, сказал я, но на самом-то деле далеко нам идти не надо. Нам нужно попробовать то зелье, которое сделала для нас Валка. И мы уже подкачались. И уже готовы, я думаю, его выпить. Это похоже на Пивриост, Радужный мост. Это Асгард. А мы Один?
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Каждый сам творец своей жизни.
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
Ух, как он высоко думает о себе. И почему это Хави? Причем
Little
тут...
words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Участь Хави. Причем тут игрок Барселоны? Хави, конечно, был неплохим полузащитником, но все же. Почему он стал королем Асгарда, не очень понятно. Да, вон там радужный мост. Соответственно, там, наверное, страж Хеймдаль. А мы, по идее, не Хави, мы Один. О, записочка. О, как раз отчет Хеймдаля. Хави, нападения становятся все более яростными, я вынужден покинуть свою башню. Меня беспокоит то, что я слышу своим скрытым ухом, и мне хотелось бы видеть все своими глазами. В очередной раз прошу тебя, пошли мне серьезного ученика. Локи явно не желает быть хранителем врат и злится даже из-за пустяковых просьб. Пока меня не будет, за ним нужно присматривать. Едва ли он сможет наделать много бед без ключа, но защитные чары ослабли и не станут помехой для йотунов, если те вновь нападут. Будет лучше, если найдешь Локи другое занятие или вовсе изгонишь его из Асгарда вопреки своей нелепой сделке. Клянусь, он сведет меня в могилу. Хеймдаль. Так, что у нас тут еще и Локи? Где-то тут гуляет. Так, а мне куда? Доберитесь до большого Чертога? Это где вообще? О, это целая карта? Вы хотите сказать, что такое? Проснуться. Башня Хеймдаля позволяет нам проснуться. Блин, красиво. Вот это вот красивое. Надо лайк поставить. Да. Фотки здесь, конечно, шикарнейшие. Источник Урт, остров Индер, Тролл, Тони, расщелина Утгарда, кузница Ивальди. Блин, как интересно. Интересно, долго ли мы тут вообще пробудем? В любом случае, я так понимаю, нам надо типа спрыгнуть. Я, конечно, не уверен, но... Мы же Один, давайте! О, получилось. Реально получилось.
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrimmer, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Ger? Who's balls? We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death! Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Конечно же, Тор. Вы чё, конечно, Тор.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold. Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads! The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far sight tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins. Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard!
Закройте врата в Йотунхейм. Ух ты, ну давай.
Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Жесть, конечно, что происходит. Я надеюсь, нам дадут еще поисследовать это место.
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall!
Тор со мной бежит? Нет? Где Тор? И почему у меня все еще мой кинжальчик, а не супер оружие? Так, здесь есть сундуки с лутом. Чего?
With me, I give this battle to myself.
Погоди, погоди, тут есть... А, ясно. О, радужный мост. Красота-то какая. Какая красота. Дерево, дворец. Начинается Йотунхейм, начинаются холода. Сейчас будет война йотунов.
Blood for Asgard! Kill the Asher! Burn the whole to Jotunheim!
Так, ладно, мне на самом деле, наверное, плевать вообще на них. Мне надо дальше, наверное, идти. Блин, йотуны, конечно, прикольненькие такие. Башни Хеймдаля мы добрались. Где Тор, я не знаю. Пойдем одни. Вот и Тор. Вот и Тор, здрасте.
I'm astonished at the flow of invaders.
Свирепый суп. Чего? Так, кого мне там надо убить? Пойдемте. Ой-ой-ой. Мне кажется, ли он слишком хорош для меня? Хотя с прокачанным кинжальчиком нам вообще пофиг. Так, еще немного яду. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Отлично, добили. Так, еще есть враги? Иди сюда. Ух ты, копьем меня пронзило. Ну-ка иди сюда. Блин, телепортируется. Жесткий чел. Всех перебили мы тут. Все йотуны повержены. Блин, как прикольно-то, а. Ой, Тор подошел. Здрасте. Че это вообще такое? Это... Блин, новая локация. Вообще абсолютно новая. Жесть. Как круто. Закрываем ворота. Давайте. Давай.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Кто Локи поручает охранять ворота?
What's that?
Это что такое?
Wait, no, you're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get
Это Локи?
or pluck out an eye.
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Зачем ты здесь?
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow my bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we, in Asgard, might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Подозрительно, подозрительно.
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Понятно. Короче, все подстроил Локи явно.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Чтобы вернуться в Англию, откройте меню карты и проснитесь. Да. Я, честно говоря, в шоке от того, где мы. Что нам вообще тут делать? И что там внизу вообще такое? Жесть. Фух. Продолжаю я тут гулять по Асгарду. Вот. Собственно, очень красивый мир, на самом деле. Очень красивый. Просто посмотрите, как тут все цветет, как тут все. Какая великолепная архитектура здесь. Какие озера. Я тут слезы мира собираю, собственно говоря, вовсю. Как вы поняли. Собрал все здесь. Сейчас, наверное, соберу все тут. И, наверное, выполняем еще побочные здесь задания. Итак, добрались мы до источника Урт. По пути здесь оказалось не задание, а алтарь мира, куда нам и нужно собрать, я так понимаю, 30 слез, которые по всей этой карте не находятся. Вот, а сейчас давайте займемся источником. Так это ж... Так, зарезали волков в пути. Отлично. Источник Урт.
The Will of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets.
Huh.
The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted.
Так, мне кажется, нам надо вниз сходить. Тут где-то явно есть... слеза. Да, вот она. Все, что я делаю, строю козни, иду на жертву, предаю. Я делаю ради тебя. Я беспокоюсь о тебе больше, чем о других своих детях. Еще до твоего рождения Норны тебя прокляли и отравили умы глупцов. Страшная записка, конечно, какая-то. Так. Ну да, я могу вроде... Давай, забирайся. Что такое? Так, мне надо на тот камень. Прыгай. Хорошо, теперь на это. Давай, забирайся. Ну, можно и так, все. Так, это я уже видел. Сюда, да? Нет? А куда? Понятно. Ну окей, значит, где здесь кто-то был? А кто здесь был? Локи? Скорее всего. Так.
These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Так, там еще одна слеза. Надо не пропустить. Мне все труднее прятать тебя от Одина. Возможно, нам придется покинуть Асгард и перебраться в какой-нибудь из меньших миров. Во владениях сестры тебе будет немногим лучше. Она ясно дала это понять. Нам подошел бы Мидгард, но защита там крепкая. Я не знаю, когда ты сможешь понять мои размышления, если вообще сможешь. Но изливая вот так свои мысли, я привожу их в порядок и не даю уму угаснуть. Блин, сестра. У кого сестра была? Я не помню. Чуть в камень не приземлился. Так. Да блин. Соберись на дерево, пожалуйста. И вперед. Нам же сюда, я ничего же не путаю. Здесь нет. Да куда ты прыгаешь? Иди.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Javi? This builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Меня гнетет пророчество, да. Это явно.
The Nornir told me I would die at Ragnarok. They described the scene of my passing.
All but a few will perish in the final battle. We know this. Yet we will die well, and live again in great and glorious tales.
I will need your strength in the coming days, to anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
Ну давайте, осторожно.
Well sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
Так,
I recall there
значит...
being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
Так, это можно куда-то направлять, да? Например, в этот фонарь.
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
Тюра озвучивает Сигурд.
There are 2 targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do 2 farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
Так, стоп, че? Куда мне надо?
You've done this before.
Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
Так вот, что надо сделать. Так, а почему тут нет света?
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Ну и все. Спускаемся.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Break our stalemate.
Рассудить спор, давайте, давайте. Ну ладно. Не хотите, как хотите. Что-то тоже страшно уже.
Tyr? Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard. This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
Да, похоже, третье.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the 9 realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
Настолько испугался,
When one
конечно.
descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Ну что ж, Федор даун. Ну давайте. Куда тут идти? Тут некуда. А, ясно. Понял. А это что такое? Непонятно, но я вижу еще одну слезу. И теперь поднимаемся.
Loki.
Так, Локи пришел опять. Поболтаем с ним, давайте.
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
Да, что же Локи задумал, конечно. Какой у него план? Не будем ему отвечать.
I asked you a question, Loki. Is the builder ready or not?
The wolf, mad one. What have you done to the wolf?
The beast lives for now. Test my patience further, and I may fashion a cap from its coat.
There's no need, Harvey. No need. I only worry about the purity of the well. That's all, and no more.
Знаете, этот Локи, это как будто какой-то араб, знаете, на рынке такой или
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Такой же хитрожопый. Но как-то не похож на бога. Совершенно. Так, собственно, я тут взял комбо охотничий лук и иду к срочному наведению. Полезная способность для скрытного прохождения. Вот. А на сегодня мы свои путешествия по Асгарду закончим. Если вам понравилось, то ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на канал. Всем удачи, пока.